Welcome everybody back to the channel. So in today's video, we're going to cover a pretty cool RC strategy on Liberty Falls that is such an efficient way to go through these rounds, considering it's in one of the fastest spawning spots inside of the map. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and enjoy the video. If you want to unlock the brand new Dark Matter, Abyss, and Nebula camos inside of Black Ops 6, check out Mitch Cactus. They're the biggest and most reliable in Call of Duty, which will help you grind out weekly events, camos, and unlocks completely legitimately for Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. Code SPAZO for 5% off. Alright, so we are currently inside of Liberty Falls. I did not mean to bring in a Perkaholic and a Hidden Power, but we're definitely not going to use them. Today I'm going to be covering a very cool RC strategy inside of this game that you guys can use. It's kind of like the one we just covered with Citadel, except on Liberty Falls. Also, it is double Gobblegum weekend, so you guys definitely could be using this to grind through your Gobblegums. Now, keep in mind, Gobblegums are time-based. You get one about every 20 minutes when double Gobblegums isn't around. But with double being out, you kind of get one every like 12 to 15 minutes. We need to go ahead and change our HUD real quick. But yeah, the strategy is definitely very, very good to go through these rounds. First, we need to get out of spawn, but we're probably going to stay here till about round 7-ish, 8-ish. I don't really want to rush too much because we definitely need to get some salvage going and obviously some essence and stuff like that. But overall, it should be pretty easy to kind of get fully set up. But yeah, I will see you guys in here in a few rounds. We can go ahead and finish this round. Now what we can do is we can actually make our way out of spawn. It doesn't really matter which way you go. Whenever you're playing, you're going to be opening up the entire map regardless, probably. So it really, again, doesn't really matter what you do. Right now, we're going to make our way up to the actual church and open everything up and start pack-a-punching. We can do the church Easter egg, but for this strategy, it's not really going to be about packing your weapon or certain stuff. It's just going to be a little bit different. So combat axe we don't need. We're going to be using our salvage to buy the RC cars or the ARCXD, but I'm rather going to call it the RC. Okay. Oh my gosh, that is a lot of zombies. Get me out of there. That was actually kind of surprising there were that many right there. We can take all these guys down first, grab some more salvage from them all. The nice thing about the RC strats is one RC car only costs 1,000 salvage compared to like a mutant injection, and the RC cars kill zombies same as the mutant injection. They infinitely kill them. There's no like damage nerf on round 40 where the RC car sucks. No, it's literally perfect. It does not matter. So we can go to this crafting station right here and buy one. That's going to be kind of the one we're going to be using a lot in this strategy. Take down more of these guys. Oh, the round did flip. Okay. But we can just kill these guys right now. This being packed isn't the greatest. I've never really been the biggest fan of this weapon. It's pretty good once you pack it because it has so much ammo, but damage-wise, it has definitely never been really on my mind or on my list of great weapons. There's a nuke. You can grab that. Okay, so for the strategy, all you're going to want to do is kind of just stand in this area by this pool table, just call in your RC car, and then you're just going to want to drive it, and you can actually jump it up here, which is actually kind of crazy because you can't get your operator up here in this game. You cannot get up here in this map, so there's no chance you're going to be able to stand here like in Citadel, but in Liberty Falls, this thing is just goated, this strategy. And I mean, it's an RC strat. I did not mean to stand there to block those zombies, but it seems like they're going to be blocked for right now. But as you guys can see, it just kills these zombies and it just keeps on splashing. We can just drop it down. I did not mean to do that. That's going to end that round. So we can just hop back up here. We have a little bit left with this. We do have the Rampage Inducer on, so it's going to be spawning in these zombies a little bit quicker. Something I kind of recommend. But you don't really have to have the Rampage Inducer on. You just might run through a few more of these than you want. And I'm not necessarily saying make this your strat, like your entire round 100 strat. I'm saying make sure you use this in your back pocket when you can, because these, trust me, go a long way when you can do that in the high rounds instead of mutant injecting. It definitely is a very efficient strategy to kind of keep some of your salvage instead of, you know, spending 1,500 more on the actual mutant injection. Now, obviously, mutant injections are good. I'm not saying they're bad. It's just the price sometimes can be a hefty one to pay. You can go ahead and kill this Mangler. Don't really have too much damage going on here. Go over here. RC car. And actually, I'm just gonna... Okay, so it's a vermin round. We don't really need to do anything. But I'm gonna stand right here when I call it in. So I don't really block any zombies. We can just drop it down and then hop it up there. Because that is kind of hard when you're blocking zombies like that. Because you really don't want to get down from that pool table the entire time. You want to basically be able to just keep it up there the entire round. We can finish off these vermin around. It's so nice, man, how like they sped everything up in this game with the season 1 reloaded. Definitely freaking amazing, especially like the manglers and stuff. It's so nice. If you guys have high rounded on Liberty Falls, you guys will know the actual pain of manglers when they were extremely like broken with the spawns. Here we go. Super easy, super clutch. Bring it on, zombies. And it lasts so long, too. You really can't go wrong with this. It's such an easy one. And you can do this on Terminus. I haven't done it much on Terminus using the pool table, but I will say Liberty Falls is probably going to be the best one to do this, considering it's a very fast spawn inside of the actual bowling alley itself to go through these rounds. So it's kind of up to you. If you guys do want to see me do it on Terminus and kind of explain it a little bit more for you guys, I definitely can do that. Just let me know in the comment section. But again, I think the best way to do the RC strats is on Liberty Falls. There's more of them, and they're just better. They're a little bit more efficient. But as you guys can see, we're just killing multiple zombies, going through multiple rounds. It's definitely super, super simple. There's that mangler. You don't really kill them because they don't chase after the RC car, so you don't really have to worry about that in your game. But we can go ahead and shred down this mangler. We still need to upgrade our rarity. We don't have enough salvage, I don't think, to do another one. How much is up here? A lot, actually. Wow. We do. So we can go over here. We can buy another RC car. Just bam, grab one of those. End this round. Hop up here. Pop this down. And you can stand wherever you want. I'm just standing up there, which actually is a nice spot so the zombies don't stand behind you and you basically don't block them. It's definitely pretty clutch. An Abomination just spawned in. We just seen him on the mini-map. He won't come over here. Nice thing about that is you don't have to kill them to progress through the rounds. Definitely pretty clutch when it comes to these RC strategies. But yeah, this is 1,000 salvage, man. It's crazy. 2 of these and you still haven't even spent the total amount of a mutant injection. And we're flying through like this. And here we go. We got another round. So we have 378 kills. So yeah, this is such an easy way to like AFK God mode, basically, for Gobblegums, XP, whatever you're trying to do inside of zombies. And it's just a nice little thing to kind of give your mind a rest for a second while you're playing. You don't really have to focus too much on your game. I mean, obviously, you're going to want to pay attention for when it explodes and stuff like that. But it's really not that bad. But I mean, yeah, that's pretty much the strategy. There's nothing really else to it. Just keep buying your RC cars, keep putting them up on this pool table, and you guys will be able to get to whatever round you want using this in your back pocket as a little extra strategy for your game. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, do not forget to leave a like and subscribe down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I am out. Have a good one. Peace.